Bobby is a kaleidoscope of a person. Vibrant, funny, and full of life one moment, lost and withdrawn the next. Her spirit, a fragile butterfly, flutters between moments of clarity and the shadows of her illness. She is a puzzle, a mystery, a heart I love fiercely. Bobby's laughter is a melody that can brighten even the darkest day. But the silence that often follows is deafening. The silence speaks of her struggles, of the invisible walls her mind erects. It is a constant reminder of the fragility of the human mind. Yet, even in the face of these challenges, Bobby's spirit shines through. Her resilience, her ability to find joy in the simplest things, is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. She is a constant source of inspiration, reminding me that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Mental illness casts a long shadow. It touches not just the person struggling, but everyone around them. It tests your patience, your understanding, your very soul. But it also reveals the depth of your love. I've seen the toll it takes on Bobby, the way it steals her smile, her energy, her very essence. I've seen the frustration in her eyes, the despair that threatens to consume her. There are days when the simplest tasks feel insurmountable, when leaving the house seems like climbing a mountain. The world can be a scary, overwhelming place when your mind is your own worst enemy. But even then, I try to remind her and myself that she is not alone. The State Fair, a cacophony of sounds, smells, and sights. It was Bobby's idea, a rare spark of enthusiasm in the midst of her struggles. I held my breath, hoping this outing wouldn't exacerbate her anxieties. We strolled through the fairgrounds, the sights and sounds washing over us. The smell of popcorn, the laughter of children, the vibrant colors of the rides. It was sensory overload, but Bobby seemed captivated. Then we reached the animal barns. Bobby's eyes lit up, and for a moment, the shadows receded. She was like a child again, filled with wonder and excitement. It was a side of her I hadn't seen in a while, and it filled me with a sense of hope. The cows stood patiently in their pens, chewing their cud, seemingly oblivious to the commotion around them. Bobby was mesmerized. She spent what felt like hours just watching them, her fingers tracing patterns on the wooden railing. Then she did something unexpected. She started talking to them, softly, gently, as if sharing secrets with old friends. I watched in amazement as a sense of peace washed over her. In that moment, the world outside faded away. There was just Bobby and the cows, connected by some unspoken language of the heart. It was a moment of pure, unadulterated joy, and it brought tears to my eyes. We moved on to the carnival games, the sights and sounds pulling us back into the heart of the fair. Bobby was hesitant at first, her anxieties resurfacing. But then she spotted the ring toss. "I want to try," she said, her voice barely above a whisper. I watched, my heart in my throat, as she picked up a ring, her hand trembling slightly. She tossed it, and to our surprise, it landed perfectly around the neck of a bottle. A cheer erupted from the crowd, and Bobby's face broke into a radiant smile. It was a small victory, but for Bobby, it was huge. It was a reminder that even in the face of adversity, she was capable of achieving anything she set her mind to. And in that moment, I knew that the memories of this day would stay with us both, long after the fair had packed up and moved on. Life with mental illness is a roller coaster ride. There are highs and lows, moments of joy and despair. But it's the moments of joy that we cling to, the memories that sustain us through the dark times. The day at the State Fair was a gift, a precious memory that I will cherish forever. It was a reminder that even in the midst of struggle, there is still beauty to be found, still joy to be experienced. And as we walked hand in hand towards the exit, the setting sun casting long shadows behind us, I knew that no matter what challenges life threw our way, our love for each other would always be our guiding light.